What happens if you try and mix complementary lights?
They look white.
In these experiments, we use coloured lights and we get people to pick out a unitary green, so a green that's not at all yellow, not at all blue, and a unitary red. Again, that's a red that's not at all yellow and not at all blue. As we were talking about before, people will pick out slightly different stimuli here, so slightly different lights. Yeah, for every subject who doesn't have a visual difference, like lacking a kind of cone, their unitary green is cancelled by their unitary red. So when you mix the green that they chose with the red that they chose, they'll see something that to them looks achromatic, so a greyish, whitish light. But Liz, what happens if you give someone else's unitary lights?
They may not cancel out.
Yeah.
They probably won't, because the odds.
Yeah, you end up with something that looks a bit like a faded yellow or a faded blue. But it is true that for everyone who doesn't have like a difference in their cones, you can find unitary coloured lights that do cancel. So this is evidence for Clark that the structure in terms of the relationships of similarity between experiences is preserved between people, even if the exact mapping of that structure onto the world varies.